My name is Amal K. I am skilled in warehouse operations and procurement management. I am performing this video to avail WSC Council Career Development Certificate. Warehouse operations and procurement management. Types of warehouses. 1. Private warehouses owned and operated exclusively for one organization. 2. Public warehouse. This is part of a complex of several warehouses belonging to different companies working out of a common compound. 3. Government warehouses are owned and operated by government organizations either for their own use or for others on rental basis. 4. Cooperative warehouses are owned and operated by private individuals joining hands to form and registered cooperative federations. Warehouses can be different in their functional methodology. 5. Stock transfer warehouses do not have any customers attached and have no commercial transactions and simply operate as large store houses for finished products to be transferred to other units and warehouses as demanded. 6. Export warehouses keep materials only for export and cannot do domestic goods transfer. These are established with special permissions exclusively for exports in specified zones and are entitled for export incentives benefits. 7. Bonded warehouses will be those that store only duty payable goods and goods once duty paid will be kept separately identified and moved out within stipulated number of hours. These warehouses need customers collectors permissions to operate and will be subject to customers checks routinely. 8. Special warehouses operated for specified decent high value goods as stipulated from time to time by the government and only by licensee. Image of a bonded warehouses. 9. Container freight stations provide space and handle intermodal containers. They cater to importers to handle materials that arrive in containers and to quarantine the incoming goods for an allowed period till customers' clearance is obtained and duty paid. 10. Inland container depot is a bonded warehouse for imported goods away from source and containers handler. It has procedures to stuff and destuff goods as required for partial debonding. 11. Cold store warehouses are large exclusive freezer areas and part of much needed cold chain for handling perishable goods like fruits, vegetables, fish, egg, etc. The goods are expected to be kept in the range of 2 to 8 degrees centigrade all the time, keeping the products in healthy condition all along. 12. Canal warehouses are exclusive to areas where they are in waterfront and they utilize water transportation for movements around and inside large warehouse areas. The warehouses are built with waterfront extending into the warehouse with built-up ramps to load and unload goods. 13. Open-air warehouses are for large items that can be kept in the open. Manufactured cars, trucks, and bus spaces with later undergo changes but occupied huge space are stored in open-air with yard management systems. 14. Rental warehouses are swarming the world right now, resulting in enormous trade benefits. They need table space and most of the warehouses activity in them in some form or other deal with enormous volumes every day. Containerization. Containerization is a system of freight transport based on a range of scale intermodal containers. Containers are built to standardized dimension. The containers can be loaded and unloaded, stacked, transported efficiently over long distance and transferred from one mode of transport to another. Container ships, rail and semi-trailer trucks without being opened. Advantages of containers: faster loading and unloading, easier handling, faster turnaround time for ships, easy of cargo transfer across multiple modes, economies of scale arising out of use of containers, greater Possibility of mechanized handling leading to reduction in labor cost. Reduced cost of packaging. The types of containers: 20-foot containers, general purpose containers. 20 containers were meant for goods of high density cargoes such as steel, grains, steel scrap, stone. They are called heavy duty containers nowadays. All containers are manufactured with this rating. Standard container, dry containers. 40-foot containers, general purpose containers. Just as 20-foot containers are the most suitable for high density cargoes, 40 containers are most suitable for high volume cargoes such as garments, cotton yarn, toys, white goods, light steel structures and so on. Special containers. While most general cargo